Hello. Oh, let me mute this. There we go, we got it. Alright, so half this room, we're good. The other half, still not so much. But the lighting will be set up next time. And it'll look better behind me. How are you guys doing tonight? You're all jerks, by the way. Let's see who all's in here. See, we got Isaac. I got a little present up here for you, Isaac. Little OC. Dan Wiseman, Tam Fam, Brian, T Shmoo, Ian Brucey. Welcome in, guys. But yeah, here's a little thing I found it the other day. It's there we go. It's OC. We'll throw it your way since you collect stuff like that. I'll grab those other ones up too soon and shoot them your way, Isaac. Oh, there's so much stuff everywhere. Yep, no worries, man. Just a little common card or a rare or something. But if you collect them, like, they're just gonna sit around my house, so. Jay, welcome in. I commend you, Jay. That is so much cattle, man. That's a crazy thought. To have that much. Like, it's hard for me to keep up with 4 kids. Nonetheless, organizing. You want to see? Look behind me. And then if you've seen the rest of the room, you'd be like, oh, so it's not going. The shelf's looking better. I got a bunch of boxes cleared out. Man, this is loud. Hang on, let me turn this down on my end. There we go. Don't apologize to anybody, Brucey. If you pocket punished them, they deserved it. So we got a couple new little things here. Let's see if I can do this right. So right here, the pulls box. Okay, you can apologize to Roche. They're cool people. If they're not cool people, don't apologize. I better watch my mouth. Tam Fam will time me out. Then you guys won't get to hear from me for a while. So we're not transparent today. Look at that. Ooh, I can kind of grab the picture. Squeeze it. No transparency though. So we got a couple little things I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add to the. Where's this music at? I changed it because Dan had to mention it, so I changed it, and now it's back to something really slow. We got this guy, Radiant Charizard. I think that's what everybody wants from the Radiant collection. Not crazy value, but we're going to be throwing this into the loot pulls at some point soon. Do that one. We do have a couple more of the sealed promos. Most of these, the person I got them from, they did try to hook me up the best they could with the centering and everything that they can see. But yeah, we've got some of these we'll put in. And there's a lot more stuff on the way too. I know who it was, Roche. Message me personally, I'll tell you. No. Sorry, Brucey. You know, sometimes we just throw people under. Got any old Vidya games? I do, actually. I do. Bunch of Saturn games. Fella Chris. How you doing, man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I think it's the Red Bull. That guy. I'll leave so you can stay. I'll leave so you can stay, Laura. Don't worry about it. Let me get this music back to something better here. This one okay? Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. OPB, how you doing tonight, man? I sent a guy the link earlier and was joking with the title, and here comes OPB and unscheduled. I was like, you bastard. Let's see here. Did I miss anybody? I think we got everybody. So guys, we will have some more stuff on the channel very soon. I also have a giant submission that I'm sending in before order starts. Some of the stuff's been seen a couple times by some of you, I'm sure, but I don't mind showing it again. Oh, if I can get them out without bending the cards. So this is for the next submission. That'll be on the channel. Clefairy, Gyarados, Hitmonchan, Machamp, Magneton, Mewtwo, Nidoking, Ninetales, Poliwrath, Raichu, Zapdos, Meowth Game Boy promo. Before Fanda could read it. Brucey, you were on one, huh? We're going to mod check this person. We got the Dragonite, the Mewtwo, the Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. Oh, I love some promos, man. Some of those promos are amazing. We've got the Dark Machamp. We got the Mewtwo. We've got the Slowpoke Psyduck. The Rainbow. Another Rainbow. The Zardy Boy. Just traded someone for need that Mewtwo. Let's see, we got more in here. Let me see where we're at here. I gotta wait on the cases for most of these. We've got the Vaporeon that I opened just the other day. That thing better get a good grade, like a really good grade. We've got the Charizard VMAX, which is just great all around. It should get a 10. We'll see though what they're feeling like that day. We've got the Skyla, and we've got Red and Blue, Ash and Gary. There's another, but I have to wait on something else to come in because I have to, I put it into the submission to be graded, but it was supposed to be near mint, and when it showed up today, after I pulled it out, we seen a nice bend right there on it. Like the card is in great shape except for that, so done a return on this beast, but it's bent, so it's not gradable. But I do have other ones on the way. Well, I mean, you guys will have a ton of nice cards soon. I'll keep stuff like that coming too. If not bent mint. Yeah, if it weren't bent, dude, it would be a super nice one. But has that bend in it, so we'll get the refund on that guy. I've got a couple 9s though I'm going to do for a little project soon. Hey Dan, I feel it, man. I'm sorry. Which cards dropped in value? But yeah, I have something I'm gonna do soon. There's these slabs guys, and I think, well, I know you're fine, but I would suggest it for anyone. Like, I'm gonna do the test of it first, so you guys don't have to. But pretty much, GMA is a grading company that have like really high standards on their grading. But nobody goes after them, and you can normally find those cards cheaper. So I'm gonna try to get up a bunch of GMA cards. I know I have 2 right now. The deal didn't quite work out. He's a little bit too high for me with regrading and stuff like that. So it would just be better to buy raw for the most part. But I went ahead and picked up a couple 9 cool Porygons. I'm gonna send them off to CGC to see if we can pull a 9.5 or a 9, because the standards seem about the same as CGC. Even PSA is a lot lower than GMA standards from what I see. So we'll kind of see how that goes, but that should be here, you know, probably by this weekend stream or something like that, and then we'll get to kind of see what happens with it. Dan, did you get your gummies? Did you get your gummies, Dan? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, pure melatonin. Josh Reed, welcome in. I mean, it's all skepticism at that point, but I know I have seen other people that have sent cards in that have had them bent, but it's on. I mean, this is just like a thought. This is just a thought. If I send someone stuff off, and I just paid for it to go send off, and it comes back bent, I'm sorry, I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not going to be able to cover anything. You know, even if I were to have funds or something, I still wouldn't. And it's not a hit toward anyone. It's just the fact of, like, if a company done it, we need to take it up with the company. And for somebody just to shell a certain amount, like 50% or something out of pocket, that seems kind of strange to me. I mean, it could have been a good gesture, which is very likely, or it could have been a scummy thing. Who knows? But we do know that it's not a good situation now. So it probably helps assume that the situation probably could have went down slightly different at that point too. But you know, just being kind of skeptical of it. But let's see here. I need to we'll throw. Let me get this guy, put a little tag on her for now. I don't need a tag, I just need my pin. What'd you guys do with my pin? Right beside me. Don't judge me. I like Houndoom. We'll just do 12 on this guy. Yeah, here soon I'll completely remove these. These little stickers won't be on each of these cards. It'll just be at the top of the screen here. Let's see, does my little MNC thing show up okay? Let's see. It does, it does. Yeah, everything should be pretty easy to top center text, pull his number. Yeah, I should be able to change everything pretty easily now on these hits. I didn't change it this time, so I'll fix it for next stream. I'll pull some of the slabs out. Basically, I'll keep all the slabs in. I'm not saying I'll just remove them for good, but I'll probably keep like 3 to 4 in with like probably like 15 cards or something, and then lower the price on it. And that way, like as one goes out, I can put another in and stuff like that, and lower the price a little bit on it. Because I get, you know, if you were to hit something, I know like most people that have hit these as of late, all 3 or 4 that's been purchased have all been of equal value or more. So I just want to make sure it kind of stays that way too. Been working a lot. I mostly lurk now. Yeah, Josh, lurking is needed too, man. Some people need those watch hours. So, especially me. Joji, welcome in. Kate B. Your electrode was already pulled, so yeah, there's still some good stuff in there. Again, for this stream, I'll just leave it how it is. I don't want to like have to try and shuffle through and pull energies and do all this stuff. But for the next one, we'll have like probably like 4 slabs in within like 15 cards, so the odds are still pretty good. And then yeah, we'll be able to keep it going. I've pretty much got some other stuff to throw in. Everybody should like pretty well. I know it's a lot of cards you guys like. Entei, Suicunes, and you know, things like that, like alt arts and different things. Let's move this Charizard off there too. I'll put that one in soon. Let's see here. I'll have to double check and make sure we got Suicune is an awesome one. It's the alt from CZ. The Suicune alt. Let's see here. Let me just double check, make sure everything's good. And then we'll be good to start, guys. Let's see, take that out. And what was that? I seen Laura in here earlier. You don't see her in here too often. Okay. Okay, so all that's good. What's a Laura? It's the we'll tell you about it someday, Dan. I think Suicune is your favorite of them all. Suicune's pretty cool. I mean, like, most of the 252, 253 or whatever, Gen 1, Gen 2, I like pretty much all of them. I love seeing them. Dan. Why you gotta chase people away, Dan? That's alright, Dan. Don't worry about it. We'll let it slide. Oh, this will probably be another one that I send off for grading too. The old Typhlosion. What kind of games? I don't know. We'll have to let the fate decide. Have to let the fate decide. Yeah, I mean it'll probably get like an 8, 8.5 or something. Something like that, I would think. That's normally what I shoot for the channel. Some of the personal ones, like that 7 Gengar would be immaculate right now. Probably like a 9, 9.5. Maybe, I mean, we can say maybe 10, but they don't like to give 10s on vintage cards. But even a 9, 9.5, it would have been way better. But there was like a pressure crease on the back. So, what can you do? Let's see, we got the Lugia behind the Feraligatr, the Togetic, the Venusaur, the Houndoom, the Celebi, Slowpoke, and Psyduck, the Blastoise and Yama. She's winning today. Do we have any of these close to fill? We filled so much last stream. Yeah. The bad part is, man, is that like that video I did like when I was just messing around with the weight, it's gone now. Gengar and Latios. Do you have 2 Gengars, Tamfan? Okay, you've got one. All right, you want a Gengar and a Latios. Tamfan and Latios. Thank you, Tamfan. Let me get these updated. It does make it so much easier than having to like keep up with the count and all this of these things. 4. I can just change it here. I think I built up karma for all my losses here. I'm sorry. Put 2 on the Gator. 2 on the Gator. Sounds good, Brian. Brian. So we're up to 4 on that one. But yeah, that Lugia is nice, but a Lugia. It's in the dark too. Let's bring it forward. So this thing actually was pretty clean as well. The front and everything was really good. On the back, let's see if we can see it. I want to show you. Kind of sucks, but there's these little, see those little tiny, let's see here if I can get that light. There's little tiny like dots. It's like somebody pushed on it right through there, if you can see it, right underneath the halo. That's what caused this. Would have been much better, but I had to test it. I had to know. Thank you, Tamfan. Oh, Lugia. Nice card though. It's not like I'll beat all to hell or anything. The 6.5 is pretty much anytime there's like a pressure dent or anything like that, no matter where it is on the card, it automatically is dropping to like a, I think like a 7 or something like that, and then it goes down from there. I believe maybe it's an 8, but it automatically drops it anytime there's anything like that. So, which is understandable. I can't complain. Let's see if I can find the shooting gallery. We'll go with it. There we go. We should just run this song all the time. Welcome to the unlicensed merchant. I need to wear like a big coat so I can be like, do you like my wares? That'd be good theming. You got pokies in your pocket. Pokies in your pockets. Is this a song? Maybe I'll just make a jingle. Or make an intro next. To be like really super unofficial. Because that title will make it better. Oh, okay, I need to check it out. I may have seen it, but if it was the one like you showed for a new intro or something. I need to check it out. Let's see. Wait, why is that so old? God damn, I pulled up Venmo just now, and it was when you wanted to be introduced as in the raffle as Mike Literis. I don't know why it pulled up from that long ago. I don't know why. 24-hour streams. 24-hour stream. Tons of Pokey Stupers added to it. No, you'll have to shoot me the link or I'll go find it here soon. I'll give it a watch later. No, Dan, you would never do something like that. It had to have been the other Dan. Couldn't have been this wise hole. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Dan Fan. Give me 1 second here. I got a little message. Jay, that question that you asked me what set that would be from, if you give me 1 second here, I can find that for you, man. If you're still on here. Let me check it real quick. Let's see. Dragonite. Number 90. There you go. From Pokemon Dragon is what it's from. So I guess from the Dragon set, Dragonite EX, it's number 90 in English. Looks like it's pretty expensive card. Pretty expensive. Now, again, I like price charting, but price charting is kind of odd in certain ways. Like it's saying here, like a grade 7 is $144.74, 6 sales per year. Grade 8 is $150, 1 sale per month. Grade 9 is 1 sale per week at $285, and so on and so forth. And then it just exponentially grows. Even ungraded, I mean, and that's normally for only like PSA. And then the ungraded portion too kind of throws it off because somebody could sell a near mint to a crappy version of something and it like lower the price and things. But it's good to kind of check all over and do like an adjustment for it. If you want me to look for that card for you too, man, I can try to hunt it up or get you a good deal on it. I don't mind at all if he's looking for that one particularly. Those sets I haven't really dabbled too much in. What year was that from anyway? What year is this? Let me check it out. I think 2003. Oh wow. So that's pretty much a vintage card as well. Yeah, I'd say that would be considered vintage. I would think 20 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I'll check those out as soon as I get off stream. Um, yeah. I want to see it. Yeah, because I've been giving it some thought, like doing some kind of little quirky thing for like an intro. I don't want to jump into it too heavily and just like overwhelm myself or something. Man, finding raw cards, I'm going to be real with you, that is not an easy feat to do. But I'll definitely look to see, like if he needs like some binder love or something, I can more than likely find one of those, but finding one that's like possibly gradable or something to that degree, they can be challenging to find, not going to lie. Because then people, like before they grade it, they're like, what's the energies deal? Energies? Pretty much anytime that you purchase an energy, like say you purchase an energy from this row, I'll throw you in the Feraligatr for free. Same thing with like the Gengar and things like that. You know, but that's just because I'm an unlicensed merchant, and that's how we need to do it. No, it has nothing to do with the unlicensed part. But yeah, Jay, I'll definitely look out for one, man. I'll see what I can find, because I want to start getting more of those sets anyway. Like a little bit later than Neo Destiny, a little bit later. Expedition, Sky Ridge, Dragon, for example. Team Rocket Returns, things like that. I'd like to have like a more of a mix of vintage, because right now, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm not going to say like this is a bad lineup. If I was looking for vintage stuff, this would be the way. But it's like we've pretty much done so many of the older sets. Man, I could never afford a box break. I'm sorry. It's never happening. Like, maybe it'll happen one day. But if I was like charging TCC prices or something, like $75 for sticky packs or something, not even trash talking the dude. If the dude can do it, more power to him and his viewers. But I don't think I could sleep at night doing that. I mean, maybe I'd sleep better because I'd be able to buy some comfy pillows, you know? Maybe I would, but... Yeah, I mean, I personally don't care what people says about it directly. It's just the way that I'm going to use the verbiage so things can't get brought up. I mean, the thing is legalities are legalities. No matter if the people complaining are right or wrong, it's still one of those things. Like we should all watch things like that we do, just so it don't ever hinder something to do with the community. I mean, it goes the same for packs or anything, but the good thing is, as far as selling any kind of Pokemon cards or anything goes, you do not have to be licensed. Pokemon is the only TCG that you can sell that does not require a license. The only time that you require a license or a resale license is just for working with the distributor. So I don't work with a distributor. I go out and I bust my chops till I get told no, 200 times to finally get told yes. And constantly looking for things. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hassle. But it's worth it, because I can kind of keep this channel growing off of it. And I think it is kind of time to like push it forward a little. Like I'm working on the lighting for hopefully next stream, unless like the house becomes chaos. The deal with Shopify. So basically that goes into gambling terms. So if somebody's buying quote unquote raffles or something they don't get a direct product for, they can close you down, which it's gambling. So pretty much like when it comes to Shopify, there's like different legalities on those that gambling and stuff's not part of it. Now, anytime you're talking trading card games, if you're buying packs and stuff, but even with Rip and Ships, they closed accounts. Right. Because Rip and Ship, anytime that you're buying a pack of cards, it's still technically gambling. I don't really know how else to get around saying that, but they allow small children to buy, but then like certain places can go and say that. Now the thing is too, is it may not just be Shopify directly doing this. If you can, TamFam, send that to me too, because I would like to know a little more on these things, because I can look into all this that I can and still only find so much. But it's pretty much just one of those things, like they can still close you down because where it's through Shopify, it's like they have to abide by certain state laws. They have to do all these different things, and it may not be them directly shutting people down. It may be a bunch of people reporting them or something like that, and then Shopify seeing it, and instead of taking backlash or hassle, they just shut them down. So I mean, I haven't got to do mine yet, but I'm not even kidding. When it comes to stuff with bullshit taxes and things that they try to hit you for and all that, there will not be one roll of tape. If this tape dispenser got looked at the wrong way, it will still be written down on those taxes. Gas to drive around to do a deal. I'm talking, whoever does these taxes, especially the first time, they're going to hate me. They're going to hate me because I have receipts from stamps. I have receipts from gas, the internet bill. I'm talking everything that you could possibly think of. If it involves your small business, you can do that. You can actually do that without a small business. You can claim that all the time, and more people should, because it's so minuscule. But these higher up people, they get all kinds of good stuff off of us not doing our taxes properly. They get all kinds of kickbacks. So make sure you do them. It's literal spending. If it involves your job at all, you can write it off. Now, I don't know every little detail of it, because I'm sure some people probably try to give you a hard time over it, but you can. I mean, hell, dude, there's people that even claim their pets. But, yeah, adult diapers. I don't have to buy those for a while, Dan. I mean, but you could write them off if you got to wear them to work. If you doing yourself and you go to work and you got to buy adult diapers, write those bastards off. Don't let them get you, Dan. Don't let the price of adult diapers bring you down. Then you can't claim them, Dan. Now you're doing work. You're doing stuff on the side right now too, man. That's stuff for you to start thinking about too. But that's. If you guys want to discuss that, we can definitely touch those lanes sometime. Let's see here if we got anything else coming in, guys. Nothing else just yet. If I've got something to open over here, I'll give you guys some content soon. Let you have some pack battles or something. Whoops. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, we're still good on it. Let me see what we got over here. Booster boxes, man, I don't have too much left. I had some celebration pack somewhere. You hear something about a Houndoom? I think we have Houndooms. Where did those celebration packs go? I don't know what I did with them. Oh, the cleaning. It has caused me issues. Let me see here. Blacked out the streamers. What's the best hit from Celebration? Probably the Charizard. Probably the Charizard. I would guess anyway. What is it, like 80 gambling losses? That'd be great. Let's check this out, Tam Fam. I want to see this. Okay, so what this reads is we found that your store blank is selling items that we consider to be box breaks / rip and ship, which is not supported by Shopify payments. As outlined in section B5 of our Shopify payments terms and service, nor the Apple Pay gateway outlined in the Apple Pay terms of service. Your Shopify payments and Apple Pay accounts have been disabled and you can no longer accept. I'm sure there's, well, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, pretty much anything like that would be considered gambling to Shopify, and Shopify is probably not going to say anything about it as long as it's not crazy big. But if somebody reports it, then you're looking to probably be closed down. But that's also one of the reasons why, in many ways, well, my computer's freezing for a moment here. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a lot. So they've been disabled through these gateways. Any outstanding payments will be deposited on schedule to your bank account on file. Let's skip that little part. Sell brand or trademark price. For all your products on the Shopify store. For sale if branded. Yeah, it don't matter too much. To continue accepting payments from your customers, you'll need to set up an alternative payment provider. Bankful, authorized.net. Responsible for complying. So basically, they're just their terms of service. I mean, it's too easy to get shut down. It's kind of a shit show when you go and you pay $300 to run a website, and they're like, "Well, hey, we don't want you doing this particular thing on the website." Whatever. At that point, I mean, people like Dan should probably step up, make a template, and then take care of all these PokeTubers. I would even help you, Dan. So just keep that in mind. There's probably going to be a lot more people needing these things, and it would be better for someone to get ahead of it. Sleeping pill is kicking in. Got one more day of work tomorrow. Sounds good, man. We'll probably catch you on the Wednesday stream. Hopefully. And if any of these run, man, good luck on them. Appreciate you stopping in, grabbing some stuff up too, man. Are you in on for Alligator? OPB? No, you're in on the Gengar. You're in on the Gengar. The Entei's gone, so that whole side there is gone. Yeah, I mean, some may not want to pay, and the thing is, man, is like, even so it's not going to be something like, that would be ideal. But sometimes, like, say their channel has something you could use, or something that you're going to buy into, like, hey man, toss me this much in-store credit, and I won't go ham on it in one stream or something. Make a little deal with them. But yeah, see, like Roche, and people need websites, and they need a way to link a PayPal up to where people can type in credit card information, stuff like that. And again, Dan, if you need any help with it, I can definitely lend a hand. I don't need a cut or anything, nothing like that. It'd probably just like be good for my mind to do some programming. Well, man, I mean, we all have bad experiences, and that's going to happen with anything you do. But if you quit doing it because of a bad experience, then you're probably out of luck on it. But even like me, like whenever we discussed it a while back, when I was thinking about a website, I was like, is it custom? And then you said it was through a builder, and that's when I declined. It would be a fully from scratch page, so nobody can have their hands on it. If you build a template off of one, it's pretty much one of those things like, you build a template, nobody can touch you. You can have a server host your site for $10, $5 a month, $4 a month, whatever. Have PayPal and stuff linked to it. If anybody knows how to do that directly, that's the biggest thing that held me back from making one yet. Once I have time and really want to establish that, I'll make a site. I won't need Shopify, Wix, anything. I won't use any of those because it's on their terms. And then I can run it however I want, to an extent, because then you still have legalities, but nobody's just going to shut you down. Like a server admin's not going to be like, man, that guy's selling Pokemon cards. Hell no, he can't do that. He's going to be like, hey man, you got that $5 to pay me for this month? That's the only thing they want. So, and hosting services are very cheap. So, writing a web page from like JavaScript, HTML, what's that one? CSS, CCS, CSS, CCS. Is it CCS or CSS? But if you write it in things like that, you can make pretty good pages. Taken forever and would have cost a boatload. Oh yeah, I mean, the builders definitely make it cheaper for people, man. But if you build one from scratch and you use it as a template, you're not selling people the direct code. You're selling people the website. As long as it functions and works the way it needs to, one website. I mean, dude, like if you build a website as a template and you charged $500, even $500. There's a lot of people going to step up and say, oh, it's a custom website. I can add things to it. I can do things to it that I want. Here, take this. And then you hand them the scratch template that's already provided for everything, that you can add images to, that you can easily access a link. Again, man, I would help you do it sometime. It would take me a little bit of time to devote complete attention to something like that for you, but I don't care to help. Because like getting ahead of these things, you got to think now, like that person that just got shut down, they paid for Shopify for a year. That was like $250 if they got it on the deal. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't. It's just me. I can only talk to a chat. You know what I mean? Like I don't have anybody talking back. But pretty much though, man, that would be a good thing. I get that it's not the easiest, but I mean, I don't think web pages are too hard to begin with, just because like I used to build them from scratch all the time, from like Angel Fire and stuff like that. So it was like full HTML, you know, edit everything myself, add it all in myself, and go with it. Does Angel Fire even still exist? Because that's somewhere where you could write most of it and make sure it all compiles and stuff without a server. And then, alright, dude. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Stuff like that, if people just get together, because I don't need anything from it, Dan. I would just like to do it for my own mind. Like, I think it'd be fun. Angel Dust. Who mentioned Angel Dust? Oh, Angel Fire. It's like, damn. Angel Dust. 2 Gator, 1 Rainbow. OPB, thank you, man. 2 Gator, 1 Rainbow. OPB. Thank you for that, man. And guys, sorry for sometimes the slow streams where it's just a discussion and stuff, but this is a little different of a stream. I mean, we've only got so much that we do here. 2 Gator, 1 Rainbow. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It kind of just it's good for my head too. But yeah, if people need stuff like that, give us a little bit of time. Let me and Dan discuss. If Tam Fam can reach out to her dad and see if you know, he could maybe lend a hand, or if he wanted to, or something like that, and we could probably build some good templates for people to start with, and then you know, kind of go from there. I wouldn't mind doing it. And then Dan could kind of roll with it from there, and hell, you never know, man, like turn it into a full business doing stuff like that, because I mean, that's what Shopify and all this other crap is. It's just some pre-built site that has a lot of like accessors and stuff to where you can drag and drop things and stuff like that. You probably are, Dan. You have no gummies. And then you're talking Angel Dust. Bad things can happen. Yeah, now the only thing is, Roche, I don't know if this is Rodney or Shaney, but pretty much like whenever you do have a custom website, there would be certain things it's not going to be so accessible to where you drag and drop. It'll be like, okay, cool. So I'm talking to both of you. So like basically if you go on your website, like if say you make one right now, you're going to click something, you're going to click it, add an image, you're going to, you know, do little things like that, and you'll set a title and all this stuff. In a customized website, like in a full-fledged, like, you know, not breaking it down to where it's all accessible, to where you can drag and drop things and all this, there'll be a different process for it. It's not going to be as convenient, but it'll be just as quick, just as easy to add a link, and it would be like me or Dan one could even, you know, walk you through it or something, show you like, well, this is what you would click on, this is where you would go to, this is where you upload your images, this is where you put your you know, stuff like that, and kind of lay it out for you very easy. So it wouldn't be hard to learn at all. HTML and stuff like that's very, very easy. But we could, well, the website builders make it like, they dumb it down to a degree, like it's just monotonous is all it is. With a web page, web pages are pretty much the same thing, except you don't have as much ease of access. Like it's not going to be a click and drag to drop your picture in. It'll be like run FileZilla and upload these images. Yeah, so I mean, like if Dan sets up stuff like that, it's super easy. It's really nothing hard. I think I learned how to make websites in 24 hours. Basically, there were these things back in the 90s called eFeds. It was basically like some little nerdy ass like role play server for wrestling fans. and each person would go on and do like little role plays and stuff. Well, somebody's site was kind of, he was not wanting to run it as much anymore, so I was like, I'm going to make one. And the guy was like, is a personal friend, like he still knows me and everything, like we're still pretty close. Is one of my buddy's cousins that passed. But anyway, the guy that didn't want to work on it anymore. He's like, well, good luck, you know. He woke up the next morning. I went through probably like 18 Pepsis, was completely out of my mind, like just so tired. And I just stood up and was like, I'm finished. I'm going to sleep. And I woke back up and he came over and like, he checked everything and the website was amazing. There was a couple things I didn't do, like save images properly, just because I used them from the internet instead. But order up. All right. Thank you, Dan. But yeah, pretty much it was something very easy to learn. And it wouldn't be hard to like add something if you're wanting to add more packs or whatever it is. We can kind of customize that so it's like made for rip and shippers, or you know, a template based off of that. I'm saying we like I'm completely involved. It's just I'm gonna be giving a hand, but that's just an idea for Dan as well. It's like make it customized for who you're giving it to. Where are we at, Dan? Let's see here. Let me get on a different song here too. Windmill Hut. Rainbow. 2 Gengar, 1 Croc. Thank you, Dan. 2 Gengar. Dan. And then 1 Croc. 2 Gengar. One Croc. Whoops. There we go. Oh, you're okay, man. I get how those games go. There was times I would cancel streams to watch my shit Cowboys play. That's sports, man. That happens. But yeah, Dan, I would definitely help you do it, man. We'll help you get kicked off, and if something actually happens with it, and you know, you ever needed some extra help, then we could talk about pay or something then. But for now, I just help you get started up, dude. I will definitely spread the love. And if there's anything we can't figure out, or anything that we don't know how to do right away, I can figure it out. That is no problem. Like, I have a lot of experience in making games and stuff. I've just never been successful enough to finish one because of the tedious parts of the ending. When it goes to wrapping everything up, it is very hard to finalize and keep your head straight after like a move and everything else, and you get distracted easy. At least I do. It's not easy for me to complete like 100% be completionist of things that I want to complete like that. It's like I'll get to a certain point and then start to lose a little interest. Where are some of these other songs? Let's go to the Hyrule Field. Yeah, I'm doing a logo for my older brother, and he just got me another website gig. Going to continue to look for a part-time job. Yeah, man. I mean, you keep doing stuff like that, Dan. That's how you start, man. Like I know you already know that, so it's not like I'm giving advice on that end. So I don't want you to take it that way. But it's smart, dude. There was one of my exes. She had a friend that was in New York. Matt, I think his name was Matt Kennefic. Dude, the guy was like young as hell. I was like a little jealous of it at the point because I could program really well. especially in like C++, well, C++ slightly. But pretty much this guy like lived in New York and he made so much money. He was on like CNN or something, or some channel like that, for making such a big come up and such a big impact. And it was just him. People can do it, man. Everybody needs this stuff. Like trying a plat on a game on PS4, but ended up not playing. Some of my achievements are 90% or so. Yeah, Joji, I mean, like it's okay. I think we're back now. Yeah, Joji, it's pretty similar to that, man. I wasn't 90%. I was more like 60% complete of the game itself. The rest of what I would say was the other 40% was fixing up the graphics, was doing different things with that, developing the story further. And when it got to those points, like I can give an overall feel of what I want, but then I can't put everything into, I can't articulate everything the way I want, and it kind of deterred me. Now I was still going and I was still pushing hard on it, but then we moved. The move was hell. The wifey was pregnant during the move. We had to drive across country. My car at the time, it was newer, but it still ended up breaking down. I was left on the side of the road, you know, made the wifey go on to the new place and all this stuff, and told her I had a plan, and I didn't. And I ended up sitting on the side of the road for about 15 hours. And that doesn't just contribute to not doing the game, but it was just like, it was a hellacious move. And, you know, it just throws you off. I mean, no, it's not. Sorry, man. I'm cool with all the stuff that happens like that. Anytime bad shit happens or good things happen or anything, man, that's what makes people people. Like that's why we are who we are, is because of all the different things that's happened to us or not happened to us. You know, too many bad things happen to somebody, they could change. Too much good, they take everything into, you know, take everything for granted. It's just how it goes. So I don't mind the bad that's happened or the good. I'm just glad I'm still kicking, able to talk shit sometimes, you know. Able to still go to the gym and lift and be strong. Let's see, so we got those. Don't laugh at me, Tam Fam. You know it's true. Let's see, I got something else that just came in. Let me see here. What is this? Deep Six. Where's this guy at? Deep Six coming in with 2 for the Bill Belly Alligator. Deep Six. Let's see here. Alligator, Deep Six. Deep Six. That dude feller Chris. Yeah, you better watch him. Yeah. What's up, Chris? How you doing tonight, man? Hey, y'all from Texas. Should I start doing some like corny Southern stuff for an entrance? If there was enough people watching to laugh about it, I probably would. Garrett Johnson, welcome in, man. We're up to 9 on the Feraligator. Chris winning stuff over there? How's your night going, Garrett? That's not a word, Tam Fam. That's a lifestyle. I think, I don't know if that would really work with that, but. Chilling in the hotel room. Must be nice, man. I need a vacation. Next time you do that, book me a ticket too, dude. Hotelication. Enjoy it. So if anybody does want in on the Feraligatr, we've got one left. And then we will be moving on over to Lugia. And then the Togetic from there. What are you guys doing in Texas right now, Deep Six? What are you down there for? I know you said something about a concert. Matt, it was a crazy giveaway. 3 CGC Pristine 10 Slabs, a Silver Lance booster box, and he is shipping sealed. Man, what a come up, Chris. Congrats, dude. You can ship that stuff over to me if you want me to inspect it first. I'd be down for a staycation anywhere. I agree, Tam Fam. I would too. Dude, this is the third vacation I've had in like 6 years. Last one I had COVID, and the one before I was at Disney where I found my ex-wife. Oh, shit. Now, I'm not laughing at you, dude. I just know how that stuff goes. I've dealt with my fair share of the what do we even want to call that? Old doo-doo butts, you know, like we've all dealt with them. I don't even remember last vacation I had though. Joji, have a good night, man. Hopefully your head starts feeling better. Drink a bunch of water. Should clear right up. I'm gonna keep the box sealed and the slabs straight to the collection. You want on Danny Phantoms too? I'm gonna have to start going and entering these things. I enter on most of the streamers that pop in here and stuff, but I normally just give it all away. But those things now, you talking like sealed boxes and stuff, you know, that sounds pretty good. My girlfriend is originally from Houston, so we came down to see her folks. We went to this Taylor Swift. Tomorrow, we're going to NASA. We got other stuff planned out. Real Mexican and good catfish. That was the Oh, I'm judging. And you mean the Astral Radiance ETB last year? Oh yeah, dude, if you reach out to like Danny Phantom or somebody, like I'm sure, because they run like a legit dealer business of these cards and stuff. That was who I used to send my bulk and stuff to, and they had like really good bulk deals. Like every like 3.5 thousand cards, you got a booster box for it. So commons, uncommons. We don't have good Mexican food in Massachusetts, and catfish is a staple down here. Nice. Yeah, real like good Mexican food, man. That is one thing that I definitely miss, and OPB can back me on this, or anybody else that's from Washington. Pretty much, man, that place had food. Like that was like food capital. There was nothing there that I, you know, most of the time didn't enjoy. Like they had Mongolian grills, like really nice ones. Well, I won't say like really nice. They were really authentic. to pretty much what they are. Really good food, everybody's friendly, you know, stuff like that. You make some fire Mexican food? Yeah, Mongolian grills. Like, you give me one of those. When we used to hit the weights really hard, like with a group of us, like there was like three of us guys. We went into a grill at one point, and the first time we went, the lady came over, and she's like an older lady. It was her and her husband that ran the restaurant, but we could eat. Like we could put the food away, and we asked her about rice, and she's like, "Oh, it's an extra charge." It's like, no, I'm good. Like I'm cheap sometimes when I go out to eat, especially if it's just like some big protein meal or something. So she didn't give us any rice. We didn't get any. Well, we ate so much food. The next time that we came in there, she comes over to the table and was like, "You want rice?" it's like, nah, we're good. We don't need it. She brings it anyway, trying to like fill us up so we don't eat as much. You could tell they almost hated us every time we came in because of the amount we would eat. But I love Mongolian grill food. It took a couple weeks for me to get it. There was a lot of giveaways from the week I won, so it took a while to sort everything out. Fella Chris, this place is full of the good shit. How does he even choose a winner? I was always curious. Probably something to do with like the way like when you comment and stuff like that. Kind of like maybe something like Surge uses, where it's like it picks up like the number or something in chat instead of using Streamlabs directly. It's more like something that you can see like comments and stuff like that. Nowadays, you pass through downtown LA and you smell the dank coming from the grow warehouse. He uses Gleam. Tex-Mex. I used to love Tex-Mex in New York when I would go visit. But I would get like carne asada burrito with black beans and jalapenos and several other things. It was so good. Man, I'm so hungry. I actually made some wasabi and stuff tonight to go with some fish. Oh, it's so much different when you don't have it in like the direct form of wasabi. Hang on, let me get this for you. Let me show you this. I was thinking that stuff wouldn't be, you know, as harsh since it was like a homemade, like it just blended up and all that stuff. And I started like treating it like a sauce, and I shouldn't have. I took a bite of fish and I had it smeared all over the top, and it just lit my nostrils on fire. I just started making like really weird noises, and the kids are laughing, and just like, bah. Like, alright, it's gone now. And then I'd take another bite and it happened again. Yeah, I'm used to like lathering it in hot sauce and stuff, and I know what wasabi does. Like, I don't know why my ass thought it was cool to, oh yeah, here, it was just like a quick meal, so I'm just like loading it up on the fish because it's not sushi for one thing. I thought it'd kind of drown it out, and it lit me up. Even the baby was laughing at me. Little jerk. We have on the border is just deep fried crap. If it weren't for the margaritas, they would close so fast. Yeah, I mean, dude, there are a lot of places that don't have the best foods. Like, I know... See, I love wasabi. I normally eat like pieces about as big as your fingernail when I'll eat like each piece of sushi. Like I'll get like the rainbow, if anybody. One beard to another nice beard. Whatever I was just saying completely gets shut down because there was a beard comment. I have to ignore everything else. Oh, I definitely lagged out for a second, but I was just staring at it. Heard the real stuff is actually not hot. Well, it's not the Alright, I almost was really harsh to you just now, Dan. I'm not going to do that. If we can get one more entry in the for alligator, we'll be able to run that one. Got time this week? Should have, man. Possibly even tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. What was I saying before? You'll take it? Do you have 2 in the gator? You already have 2 in the gator, OPB. Yeah, pretty much like I think I was saying something about food. Like Tennessee here, they don't have good sushi at all. Like you eat the sushi here and it's just like pretty much crap. Some people think, oh, sushi here is delicious. Go to this restaurant. You go there and you eat it and you're like, what the hell is this, man? This isn't sushi. It is. I mean, it's just like it's not as fresh as what I'm used to with Washington and stuff. So that place kind of spoiled me. Like Trappers and stuff like that. It was just such good sushi, such good food everywhere. So many nice restaurants and things. Leave him with a little one. Maybe we will. If he tells me to shave again, he's done. He's getting demoted to the little wrench. Want to go first or second? Probably. What time you thinking, dude? What time you thinking? Because what I'll do, I'll crack this beast open. I'll start the stream. You know, I'll have it ready waiting. Eat it. Wait 10 minutes, and then I could send them over to you. Tomorrow night, Tam Fam deals with the little wrench IRL. Let him have the big wrench here. Dan. Lakers down 2? They were up 2. 6 seconds to go. Better hope they can get a nice inbound pass and hit a nice little layup or something and get fouled. So this is probably what I'm going for. 1 hour. Supercharged. Man, I just wanted to do the 10 minutes. I'm not trying to feel like I have to do for like 3 days straight. And not. Powerful. They changed it on me. The last one was only a 10-minute gig. You don't want to do stream a bit longer or do it towards the end of your stream. What time can you get on tomorrow? Pacific Standard Time. Which challenge do I meet, Tam Fam? You don't want to do it stream a bit longer? Normally I wouldn't try to stream 2 back-to-back days, but I mean I can maybe I just jump on, Chris, and then I just get on with you on your stream and we just run it. Tie a game. The 1 hour challenge. I mean, if you guys can deal with cursing and You know, me calling Chris names and saying bad things to him for an hour, I'll go for an hour. But I don't know if I want to go for an hour. That last chip had me bloated for like a full day. It felt like complete crap in my stomach. Just bloated. Let's see here. I never did post this stream out, guys. I should have done that. Yeah, I mean, I don't. The thing is, man, is I'm sure we could do it because after a certain amount of time, the heat does go down substantially. But I don't want to mess my stomach up, to be honest with you. I know I'm not trying to sound like a baby ass or something, but I'm 36, man. I eat something too bad and that shit hits my stomach lining and destroys my innards. Like the fact that Hero went down, messed up a knee. He worked so hard to rehab. I love seeing Team Rally this way. Oh, the Lakers got you. Yeah, I mean, we could. I'll run it. I'll run it. Yeah, I mean, we're good. Order up. All right, thank you, OPB. Yeah, guys, sorry it's a little slow night, kind of like a talkie type. Yeah, we have these from time to time. He might shoot for 5 minutes. Then Fella Chris is a beast with the spice. I mean, I'm good with the spice. I can do spice. I actually love it, but these chips really are pretty hell on your stomach. It's not even the heat factor. It's the part when they hit your stomach and they sit there, and then it's like you're just full of nothing. It feels like basically it felt like I went to a Mongolian grill, Tam Fam, and ate like 4 plates of food and can barely walk. That's about what it felt like after one of those chips. That's kind of how it treated me. Race in every chat, including me for last spot. Race every chat, including me. Oh, okay. I got you. We can do that. Let me get that set up. Thank you, OPB. He's filled the... Let me go ahead and take that one off. He has filled the for alligator. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. But if Chris wants to step up and do it, I'll get him the pepper and send it to him. Okay, you'd be surprised. Surprised. Yeah, I definitely love spice, like mango habanero stuff. I make homemade and things like that, like puree for burritos and all that stuff. But let's see. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. I need you over there. I need you right there. There we go. Alright, let me get this duck race set up. Alright, so everyone that's here right now, let's see who all's here. We got Fella Chris. I'm going to mute this. If you guys can, everybody that's here, just so I can see it real quick, throw like a 1 in the chat or something for me. Dan just cheated his way to a victory. I'm sure we can figure it out, Chris. It shouldn't be hard. So I think we got everybody. So right now I've got Kate B, Dan, Deep Six, OPB, Roche, Tam Fam, and Feller Chris. 1, 2. So I think that's everybody. Pretty sure that's everybody. Dan's a kiss ass. That's alright. Sometimes he's not. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Your 2 dogs? Not this time. Not this time. Yeah, Deep Six. Still couldn't eat it. I mean, some people just don't like spice. All right, we've got a race set up here. Let me switch over. I need to make a thing for this too, actually. Here we go. And then I'm going to make it so it goes larger and stuff with it as well. Where'd the string go? Deep Six over here talking about gifting things to people. You better watch that, man. They get on to me for quote unquote gambling. That's like straight prostitution. How many times OPB since you got this for everybody? How many times you want to shuffle? Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. This is one done for the last spot in the Feraligator. You know what they say about Texas. Oh, God. You made Tam Fam feel awkward, Deep Six. No music at all. Ducks are just quacking. I'll mute the ducks. We'll leave the duck noise. We're going to leave the quacks for right now, just for a moment. Oh, sweet. The music kicks on. Just in time. Dan's dropping back. Tam Fam dropping back. OPB, Feller Chris. Kate B staying steady. Deep Six up in the front. Rochette. Who is this? Is it Feller Chris or Tam Fam? Oh, you almost had it, Tam Fam. Feller Chris, you still here? Kate B was second. Oh, it was close. It was close. She did, man. She was coming up. If Feller is gone. That would suck if he just now left. We were running this race. Do we run it again or do we just give it to Kate? Yeah, see if he's still here, because he might have just stepped away. It's totally up to you, OPB. I don't. Oh God. OPB says run it. Run it again. All right, let's go. Let me remove Feller Chris. Here we go. Let's go. Stupid thumbs. Good luck, guys. Who's going to take the last for alligator spot? The best of the Gen 2. The best. At least starters. At least starters. We'll just say starters. Down to the last 29 seconds. Well, that's false. What's false? Last 15, guys. Everybody's dropping back. OPB calling for a boost. Roche coming up to pass OPB. Takes first. Congrats, Roche. Get this off. And let me find my stream again. Here. Pull this back over. Alright, Roche, you don't win this, but you do win the last spot in it. You win the last spot in it. Oh, did feller Chris just come back? I'll hook you up with something else, Chris. We got you. This one completely sealed. We'll run this with you guys here in a little bit too. Yeah, I'll give you this. I'll give you this hot chip here. You can have it. We'll give it to you, Chris. Congratulations, Chris, on the win. All right, let me get this race set up for you guys. Again, appreciate you, OPB. You're a good man, no matter what Dan says. Up by 5 with 29 seconds. That's been a pretty crazy game, because with like 2 seconds left and you're down by 2. I mean, drawing a foul or something, but all right, let's see how we are going to run this. I'd say you are, man. Because that's a pretty crazy game. Now they're up by 5 with 29 to go. I mean, they'll win the game. If they don't win the game at this point, then they got their own problems. Up by 5 with 29 seconds, you should be able to do something to hold the ball for 29 seconds. Even if you let them score once and then pretty much just hold the ball for the shot clock. Give me a number in the chat, 1 through 6. Number 4. Pokey Sly, welcome in. Avers, welcome in. Will of Doom. OPB's least favorite way to play the game. Appreciate you guys purchasing into all these energies. Very much appreciated. So I'll continue to give out these spots in the ducks for all of the energy purchases for sure. Free entries on me at that point. Let me get this set up real quick, guys. Give me just a moment. Still have no idea what you're talking about and how it's supposed to work. So pretty much, Dan, like the, you know, these cards here, all these ones, like they got numbers and stuff on them. I mean, that's the price of the energies that you buy for these. So when you buy these energies, for like $8 for an energy or a signed bulk, something. I gift a spot in that card. So yeah. Exactly. That's a good way of putting it, Tam Fam. Very nice and simple. Is it Wheel of Names, right? There we go. It always does, Dan. But rules are rules. Alright, we're back. Here we go. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on once I get the right thing up here. There we go. "13 seconds left." Pretty much OPB. Especially when it's like NFL and stuff. If it's like 1 minute remaining, there's at least like 25 minutes. Brew2, welcome in. Where they should be with such a young team. I haven't kept up with basketball in a while. Football is about the only thing I keep up with, and I still get annoyed with football because of the refs. The refs are always pretty much, you know, some doo-doo, but that'll happen until they purchase something or pay the refs correctly. Oh no, I mean Rodgers needed going off the Packers. I'm so glad that he left. When they got rid of Devontae Adams, that was like the most dumb thing that they could have done at the time. So gotta still show respect for Rodgers. I'm definitely gonna be rooting for the Jets, pulling for that team. It's not gonna. I'd say he'll do all right. Yeah, they should have traded him a little longer ago, but they had a team, and if they would have built a little bit better, I think the guy would have had much more success. Because I love him as a quarterback. I love him for, I'm using love, but it's dude's badass. Like he don't take crap from the NFL. He don't take crap from reporters. He's not all like superficial about everything. He's himself. So I definitely like the guy. Would have set up the team for a long time. Yeah, I mean, if they would have traded him before, they should have. But I mean, that's what teams do, man. They hold on to people for way too long and causes things. It's how you doing tonight, Brew2? He's a dink. You don't like Rodgers deep six? Will of Death. OPB, since you bought the last one, last energy for everybody, you don't like Rodgers? Dude's a legend. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Let Rodney pick. Rodney. While we rolling here. 1 through 10. I mean, dude, if anybody in the NFL said that they didn't want Rodgers on their team, they're batshit crazy. Like, dude's amazing. He balls the hell out. He didn't have a team this year at all. You want 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is Wheel of Elimination. Here we go. Hey man, Deep Six, you should try going staying in darkness for a little bit, see what it does for your head. Dude's on to something. Tam Fam, same goes for you. If you wouldn't take Rodgers over somebody like Kirk Cousins, it's crazy. Rodgers is a monster. Brian is down. Like if they were like, hey, Rodgers wants to come to the Cowboys, would you give Dak Prescott and a number one? Please God, give me Rodgers. Yeah, I love Rodgers, dude. Roche, he goes down one, but he's still got two left. Been a fan of him since. Oh yeah, dude. Rodgers is amazing. I've always liked him. Vikings fan and Packers are also. Yeah, I don't even care about sworn enemies. Like if let's say, you know, like somebody has a crazy good quarterback or something, I would definitely, even if they're a rival, I'd be like, please come to my team. Please get over here. That is the crazy thing about sports, though. It's like even really good players can still be hated on because of who they play for, or because something they do for like a personal thing. Dude's not like beating women or, you know, beating up his family or doing anything bad. So I'm like, the dude balls. He's goes against the odds on a lot of things, goes against reporters, stands up and speaks for himself. So I'm all for the guy. Dan is gone. Did Dan only have one entry? We still got Deep Six, Brian, Roche, OPB, and Roche. Ray Rice's elevator service. God. OPB, did you just get eliminated? He did. We've got Deep Six, Roche, and Brian holding on. What are you talking about? This wedding is horse shit. What wedding, Dan? We've got Deep Six dropping out one. Here we go. Step Brother. Man, I need to go back and watch that. I definitely do. Looks like it's going to be one of the Roches. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Down to the last three, guys. Congrats for making it this far and good luck. Good luck. Oh, it's so close. Deep Six. I'm sorry, man. Could have made the Texas trip a little better. Taking old for Ralligator. Roche and Brian. Final two. Last man standing. Or woman. Rodney, do you or Cheney get this card? Or you doing like a shared collection? Oh God, this is close. Oh no. Brian takes it home. That was so close. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell at first. If it wouldn't have popped up, I was like, ugh. Oh, dude, Brian's won some good stuff here. His whole box, like I had to ship him I had to ship him because of his box was so stuffed. Now he gets this for alligator as well. Really nice hollow pattern and stuff on it. Really easily seen. I don't think there's a swirl anywhere that I know right offhand, but I also haven't looked greatly at these things. Yeah, I don't think so, but I would say, man, I was like, come on. Yeah, that was probably one of the closer ones I've seen. Deep Six coming in with the signed energy discussion. Love it. You're a good man, Deep Six. Even if you think Rogers is a hobbit, a crazy hobbit. Yeah, we definitely can't call him Ken X though. The Lakers won the game though. Lakers won the game. So we gotta get Brian another box here. Brian. We've still got he'll take 2 on the rainbow. 2 on the rainbow. Alright, let's see here. Card 4. Oh man, it's so much easier doing this now. I love this. Two on the rainbow. Let me write you down real quick. Here soon too, guys. I need to find a pen. Here soon I need to get it set up. OPB, you have 1 on the rainbow. Yeah, I need to set it up to where I run it in like a notepad or something. Tamfam. Yeah, you have 1 on the rainbow. 1 on the rainbow. You want 1 more? Alright, OPB. And yeah, Tamfam, you have 1 right now. Let me know if you guys do want more. I'll check orders and stuff here and make sure. Make sure I don't misunderstand it. Rainbow 7. Okay, so we got 1 more spot for OPB, just got locked in. Deep Six came in with 2 more, or two entries on the rainbow. We'll see in a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna next stream. It should be next stream, or at least maybe this week at some time. I'm gonna have all the lighting set up, or at least not all the lighting, but I'll have some of the lighting set up. A couple other things, maybe run the LED strip, and have like a glow in the back, things like that. Try to set it up to look a little better. You know, nothing crazy. It'll still be the same stream, but it'll look a little better. May try to fix up this background back here too. Go ahead and get some like paint and set that up. Well, the wheel's going to come down, and I'm gonna bondo those holes, basically. Not bondo, but seal up those little holes, those anchor bolt holes. Once I move the Streamlab to the man cave, then we'll have that back up, and I'll actually start using it. There's a couple things that I've got. I've even got like the little bingo Is it bingo? Yeah, I think it's bingo, like the game that you can roll the cage around or whatever, and then the ball drops out, and then you have a number. I probably do giveaways and stuff based off that. Just little stuff that I've had. I appreciate those hearts, Dan. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Alright, guys, give me just a second, and I will be right back. Let's see if there's a be right back thing. I didn't make one, did I? I did not. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here talking the whole time. Well, thank you, Kate. Night Roche, Rodney, Cheney. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I was reading everybody's stuff. I still don't have one. Probably won't bother with one for a very long time. I would never realize Deep Six. I would have just sat there and talked until I probably went to mute the mic. And then I would have noticed and been like, oh well. You guys are all jerks. It doesn't matter if you support. You're all jerks for letting me go that long. So good looking out, Kate. Good looking out. Let's see. I'll do a little giveaway for one of these guys. This one actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I don't see... Now it's just the back too, but everything looks pretty good on it. So we'll do a giveaway for one of these guys. For the people who's been here for most of the time here. So we'll even throw Rocher in there too. I don't mind. What is it? Inte. It's an Inte promo. It's sealed. I got a bunch more trying to find some 10s. I think I found 1 or 2. The rest are probably 9.5s or lower. So. But yeah, I have... I got several of them. Made sure to get enough. No, it's in, yeah, it's the sealed part. Like, this card will slide up. Let's see if I can get it to do it. Maybe not. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna get it to do it. Unless I go this way. Nope, it slides too much. let me get you guys in this real quick, because I can do this easy way. Let's see here. We'll just go to duck race. Let's see. Deep 6, OPB, Brian, Rocher, Tam Fan, Kate B. Let's see. So we got Dan, OPB, Kate B, Brian, Tam Fam, Rocher. Feller Chris, are you still in here, man? He has to. I'm just gonna throw him in there. We're just gonna throw him in there. I didn't forget you, Dan. I'm just putting anybody that was in here, even if they're not here now directly. Let's see. I feel like we're forgetting somebody. Deep six. There we go. Let me scroll up here for a second. Go back and look for a moment. Okay, I got everybody in here. I think we're good. Dan Wiseman going all Breakfast Club on us. I said Dan already, Tam Fam. Yeah, they're really nice looking cards. Somebody got one the other day. Let's see if it's here. Yeah, right here. Let me see. This is Jay's. This is the Inte here. It's got like really nice hollow all over it. Really cool card. I really could go for some breakfast and some lunch and dinner and Mongolian grill and Subway. That's definitely not the munchies. It's really not. I just need lots of food. Yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway for it. Let me copy this. So I'll tell you what, you guys are all cool as hell. You help me out a lot. So let's do this. Where's the duck race at? We're gonna race for we'll do 30 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds. And then we'll give We'll give 3 people these cards. Done. Set. I know you guys do this to me every time. Hell no, Chris. Dude, this guy will take 24, 48. You take it however you want to take it. But I will eat the hell out of a sub. Get to lose 4 times this stream. We got you, Tam Fan. Alright. I got everything up there. I'm just going to shuffle a couple times here. Everybody got some cool ducks? Alright, we got some cool ducks. Let's go. Ow. Here we go. Feller says he's here this time. Feller Chris. All right, Chris, there's one for you. Here we go. Yeah, I added you to the rainbow. Let's see. Let me make sure. I don't know if I updated the count though. I probably didn't update the count, OPB. I'll do that here in just a second, man. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Yeah, there's another one on there. All right. One for Kate. Here we go. ...2008 Detroit Lions. Bad. We got Brian. Let's see who else is taking them. Deep 6. Here we go. With the losing ducks, we try to engineer winners, so they're just experiments at that point. Race again. Now this is just this is Deep 6. Don't ask questions. I have no clue. I think this is some kind of temple in Zelda. I can't remember exactly which one, but I wish I could change it. But these ducks, OPB. I'll just wait. If Dan goes to win this, I'm just going to exit the page. Ian's eating. All right. So so this is for all the winners. And then this is for the loser. So congrats, winners. Congrats, Dan. Here you go, guys. This there you go. I think that's everybody. I'm pretty sure I got the last ones. I'll get these in everybody's boxes and stuff. So, Ian with Ian, do you have one of these, man? You have one of these? You have an Inte? I'm gonna run out and have to go get more now. Eight. Not cool enough? Alright, well, we got you. We got you. We got you. Let's see here. Let me see. We don't have it sealed. I do have some more sealed. I'd like to keep it though, but I'll I think this one's got a, yeah, this one's got a nice swirl right here, Ian. Right there. Right on the 50. Loyalty Bill. Isaac. You guys are late. What did you do? It was hard to let go of the one you sent me to give away when I hit 1K. Well, now you got another one, man. Now you got another one. Yeah, I need to keep that out. Hey, no problem, man. Anytime. Anytime, guys. Can't do it all the time. I'll be a broke joke. You guys will be buying like little 2s and 3 slabs, and I'd be like, please, sir, can I have some more? Please. Or those signed energies. The raffles will be like little PSA 2s and stuff. Can I go stick my head in the hole again? Loyalty Bill? I mean, if you want to. I don't judge people for putting their heads in holes. Well, I mean, I do. But you do you, man. I don't mind. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I need to get these. Let me take these names down real quick. Oh, whoops. All right. Who was in the last one? Does it have the names still? Edit names. Nope. Let's see here. Let me make sure I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Duck race history. Yeah. Oh, let me update this here too real quick. Let me check this. I think Okay, so you were the last one on that one. Let me double check. Oh, we got another Venmo alert. That could have been a while back. I may have already done this one. Let's check it here. Two rainbow signed. Okay, we've already got you on the signed energy, I believe. Yeah, Deep 6, we got you. Now let me update this guy. 8 on the 8 on card 4. Only 2 energies left in that one, guys. Only 2 more people to donate to Brian's Slab Stack. You don't have a Streamlabs tip site? I do. I didn't put it back in when my description got deleted. I can put that back in real quick, but let me see here. Streamlabs. I can see if I have one. Let me change this water temple too. This thing's driving me nuts. We're going back to the valley, guys. Log in, YouTube, message number. I'll add it as a command. I think this is how I do it. Two-page design is, where's the link at? Tip history. Your tip page. Okay. Alright, here we go, Tamfam. I'll shoot it over to you. Let's see here. Tamfam. But yeah, once it was gone out of the description, I didn't even really put it back. Yeah, Brian is you got the last 2 spots on the rainbow? Yeah, I got you, man. Last 2 spots on the rainbow. So I got you 2 signed energies, Chris. And then we'll run this race here in just a second. Let me fill this up. And let me change this price. Everything else is updated good. Okay, good. Alright, so we get to run this one soon. I want 2 Celebi, been waiting for that space onion to pop out. Sounds good, man. Celebi. Deep 6. You want some onions also? You guys grab as many onions as you want. Let's see here. So I know we've got 2 from Deep 6. Racing it heads up. Deep 6. You want to race this heads up? All right. He's not drunk yet. We don't want him making the bad choices, though. All right, I think we're back now. Sorry about the lag, guys. Let's see here what we got. Where did it go? Okay, so Feller got those. And we got Deep 6 on 2 Celebi, I believe. Yep, two energies, and then I'll put you in on the Celebi deep 6. When you're chopping onions, or if you wear contacts, you'll never have a problem. Once I took my eye condoms off, it kind of destroyed me when I cut an onion the wrong way. I used to make fun of people like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Why are you crying if you, like, why is it making you tear up? And then I stopped wearing contacts, and the things destroy my eyes now. It wipes me out. Alright, so again we got 2 with 2 on the Celebi now. Okay, we got feller Chris on 2 energies on that one. Let's see, we got anything else? Okay. Corey G, how you doing, man? Hey, hi, hello. Pretty damn good. Pretty darn good. Hey, you don't be trying to take half man, half bridge credit. Just bench pressed a semi. That's it. I'm gonna get half man, half bridge tattooed before you steal it, Corey. Alright, let's see how we're running the Latios Rainbow GX. Already tatted on it? Dude, you dirty. We talked about this. I already copyrighted TM that. I'm an unlicensed TCG seller. You're not allowed to do that. Alright. Somebody pick a number 1 through 6. One. Duck race. One and done. Gosh, it's gonna sit there and do that for a while. Let's go to the shop. Is there settings to repeat this? I don't know how to repeat it. Anyway, that'll be alright. You should be good. You should be good. Let's set this up now. Alright, just a second, guys. Ducky of Doom or Bust. Let's go 1 race. Did I add the game? Not just yet. I will though. I will. I'll probably talk to you more and get a little more stuff worked out or something. I know it's pretty simple, but just to make sure it's fun for everybody. Let's see here. Okay, set. But I will add that in and swap it out with probably one of the others or something, so there's a little more variety. Let's see, let me switch this over. I need to start making notes to myself about little things I want to fix about the OBS and stuff. All right. Somebody give me a number 1 through 10 in the chat. You guys may even see a little trim next time. I think the wifey's wanting me to do it. She said I used to look more handsome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Deep 6, going straight to the front. Straight to the front, no slowing down. Same thing with Kate B. OPB Superman duck. Father Chris is the Spartan hanging out in the back. It's the best place to be. Tam Fam's a vampire though, so this could all go crazy. We got Deep 6 as a pirate. Please fix me staying near the middle of the pack. Save the energy, he says. The vamp duck. Alright, we're getting to the real deal. This is where it all goes down. Feller Chris is speeding, but there has to be a speedier duck here. Where's it at? The speediest. Please fix me has won the Latios GX. How come my ducks don't ever move? I'm thinking about programming something small like this. I think I could make it a little more interesting. Maybe even like let's see. you got 7th and 10th. Seventh and 10th. Tam Fam had 2nd. A leapfrog race. I mean maybe I can see how hard it is to integrate chat into a game, like a real-time game. I'd have to figure out what exactly we would use it for, but I mean, maybe we could actually do something kind of like OPB does. He saves his boost, or you know, something like that. I'd have to work out some details on it though. But I could make one of these games probably within like a day or two. Especially how simplistic this is. Not much to it at all, really. Not much to it at all. But maybe something like boost or pace, or you know, something to that degree, to where like you can kind of control when you want to start boosting. Nighthawk? Yeah. Next time we race, Deep 6 is Nighthawk. Let me write it down here. Nighthawk. I sure can, man. I got you on it. I definitely got you on it. So we got all these here. And then I will get these in everybody's boxes and stuff as well. Let me, I need to write this. Good night, everyone, and good luck on the future duck races. You'll be OPB 3 because he always has 2 spots. we can do that. Have a good night, Chris. Probably see you tomorrow, man. We'll see how that goes. I'll get a hold of you as soon as I can tomorrow, Chris. We'll get that figured out so we can do that chip challenge. Appreciate you stopping in tonight too, man. Let's see. Damn. Kate. Roche. Feller Chris. Who else did we have in there? Deep Six. And Dan. Oh, I already got Dan up there. Don't need that one. 2, 6, 7. Who else was that? I'll have to go back and look. I want to be named TI3 all caps though. Okay. I got those. I'll get those all sorted out here soon. Put them in all your boxes and stuff. Let's see if we got any more orders, guys. If we don't, probably go ahead and wrap some stuff up here. 2 spots on the onion. Okay. Have a good night, Tam fam. Appreciate you. Call Corey the Duck Slayer. Now here's the thing, guys. We don't allow everybody just to pick everything in here. You know, I was humoring Deep Six. He wants to be a Nighthawk. But then everybody's renaming. Now Corey's the Duck Slayer. The hell's going on? Is this the US? No. Let's see here. Let me check this real quick, guys. Feller Chris. Let's see. Did you get 2? OPB, you got 2 on. You got 2 on Celebi, right? I just want to make sure I'm right on it. Call him Poppy. Where'd my pen go? That may be something else that we run soon too. Where did my pen go? That will be Big Poppy to you. Okay, the Gengar for Alligator is done. Celebi. OPB, you did get 2 in the Celebi, right? Okay, yeah, you said yeah. There we go. Thank you, man. So let's update this guy. Number 4. There we go. Your order? Where did you send it at, man? The usual? Okay. Wait, I just clicked on Uber Eats. That's not what I want. I don't even do Uber Eats. For an onion? Alright, let me find it here. Let's see, because I'm not seeing it just yet. Let me. Unless something's not doing this right. I don't even buy Uber Eats, but hey man, you know what? Sometimes I'd probably allow it. If I streamed earlier and somebody was like, "Hey man, like I'll hook you up with a giant sub or something like that. Can I get it?" I'd be like, "Hell yeah, hell yeah." It's like we can't do it all the time, but this time I'll allow it. I don't see it yet, Isaac, but I'll put you on there. I don't see it yet though. So that's 5, Isaac. It'll come through, man. I'm not too worried about it. I trust you on it. Let's see, because nothing's showing up in Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal as of yet, but it probably will soon. Yeah, it's still same. I want to make sure you didn't send it to a wrong person or something, because that could have happened. Going to bed. Have a good night, Kate. Thank you for being in. We'll catch you on the next stream. Probably, well, actually, maybe tomorrow, if we can get this chip going. Oh, it's okay, Isaac. Where did you send it through, though? Was it PayPal? PayPal, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's fine, man. It'll probably take it a second. It'll come through. That'll be all right. Yeah, nothing yet, man. You're good for now, though. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it does that. What else we got over here? So we're up to 5. I wrote you. Okay, yeah, I wrote you in there. So we're up to 5 on the Celebi. We got none on the Ampharos. We got none on the Lugia. And then we've got 6 on the Gengar. What's behind old Blasty here? The Yanma. That don't matter if that one moves for a minute. You guys don't want to touch a Yanma with somebody else's hand. So this is let's see here. Jolteon. Ampharos for alligators at boost. So yeah, there's still some pretty good slabs in the pulls box too. I am going to edit it though for the next stream. And again, if we do the chip challenge thing, I probably won't be taking orders when we do that one, just because I'll be cursing Chris out and calling him names and talking shit to him. But yeah. Please fix me. Got him taken care of there. Alright, if orders, I think orders are pretty much backed off for the night, guys. Yeah, Isaac, still nothing came through yet, so we'll give it a little. I'm sure some kind of little hold up. There's no worries, man. It'll be on there. we'll get it taken care of one way or another. But yeah, guys, hopefully the little look and stuff is starting to improve. I'll fix the background soon. Get some more stuff, kind of making it look a little more official, you know, instead of just like a home office kind of thing. I'll get that taken care of. Hopefully by the end of this week we'll have everything looking pretty nice. Because it's already like operating a little easier, so I don't have to write the numbers down every time or like show them on the screen, because I know at one point we had like a big sliver of paper underneath each and every one of them, and that was kind of a pain. So, but yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and call it here. And we'll possibly see you tomorrow. I'll let you know as soon as I talk to Chris on the update on everything, and you guys get to watch me be in some annoyance for a while. But have a good night. Appreciate everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.